Sorry, everybody. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Now we got sound. Thanks. Thanks, Signy, my sound tech, who's sitting on the couch right now watching the game. No, she's across the gym, actually. So there goes the varsity. Mazzy left her open at the wing. She goes up for three, and boom! Beautiful work by Mazzy. Smooth move, Johnson. I know she doesn't want me to call her that, but I don't know what else to call her other than Magic Maz. Not kind of like that. That comes from Keith Postal, which is Claire and Ella right there in the middle in the lane. Keith, there's both your girls right now. Big Texas yeehaw right there. Oh. We almost had a Bailey move there. Bailey with a reverse layup. Wings it up. Scoring two. We're not taking score because this is not a contest. In fact, we got all kinds of noisemakers in the gym right now. And how this happened, folks, is super fun. I want to see this happen over the years, okay? Is that what ended up happening was, oh, hold on a minute. I'm a male. I can't do two things at once. What ended up happening was Izzy, Bailey, and two others, I believe, were talking about how fun it would be to play the varsity team. And it turned into this, a public spectacle. Okay, I need to get over here because my score cam is frozen on you. Still stuck with 3 minutes. I don't understand that. Izzy tries to bring it into Ella. Claire stealing it from her sister, burning Izzy. I've worked so hard to get you guys this doggone score cam, and today it's just freezing up. Oh, look at this. We got the full sub in for the varsity team. Bailey swinging into the lane, goes back out to Izzy on the baseline. Izzy takes a shot and kind of just starts to run away. I think the crowd is cheering for the alumni. Many in the crowd actually are alumni that chose not to play because we are of that age. And I said I'm just of the age. I'm actually not a Solon Springs alumni. I'm an implant, but I love this town. Oh, Peyton with it behind the back, trying to burn Alyssa. She remembers playing against Alyssa last year. And Bailey turns around, takes a shot. Mazzy with the rebound, gives it long to Maddie. Maddie goes right up. Easy two. Izzy over to Kylie. Kylie into, I keep wanting to call her Claire, and there goes Peyton. Peyton was, in practice, a three-point maniac. We got a timeout by the varsity team. Mostly, I think, just a sub. Okay, and any of you that know Krista, you know about the megaphone, and she has it right now. She works for the golf course. Any chance she has, she brings that megaphone around. See it in her lap. All right, I'm gonna unplug this thing. See if I can't get it to work again. What's that?
I said you're advertising Palmer Spring Water with a TV.
I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to unplug the cam. There we go. Unplug the score cam for a minute. Sorry about that, folks. There's not score going on. Bailey Munson with a 2-point attempt. Callie Nelson advances the ball to Valencia Burfield. Valencia Burfield with 2. Peyton tries to give to Izzy, and Addie's doing what she saw against Webster's. Slaps that ball down. Back up to Valencia. Valencia takes it slow. Not even really sure what she's supposed to do with the ball. Munson bringing it up against Addie. Out to Peyton. That's Peyton's secret spot. We knew it. We saw that all last year. Peyton Simonson, as if she has never left the court. These girls are having such a good time. Oops, sorry. Sorry again. And Kylie missing her 3. Bailey in the corner up to Izzy. Izzy against Glassmaker. Bailey telling her to go to the other side. As Bailey goes for the reverse layup, she steps out of bounds or dribbles out of bounds. We're not sure about that. Referee Gilbert taking it very serious. I'm surprised Mikey's even out there. Man, I just saw him recently and he's just limping around as he's trying to heal. Glassmaker with the 3 attempt. Kylie was kind of a superstar. 1,000-point shooter for Solon Springs at one point. The all-area team. She made it onto the Border Battle team, which is a invitational team of kind of all the area best players. So it would be Wisconsin, and it's always Wisconsin against Minnesota teams. And Kylie making it on that team, except for, if you can get this, if you can do the math, she graduated in 2020. So if you could put that together, COVID, cancel the game. But to be on that team is quite an honor. I remember watching 2 years ago, watching Isaiah Castern on that team. He also got MVP that day. Really fun game to watch. One of the best games to watch in this area. Madison bringing it back out to Cal, back to Madison, and there's it from the wing. Krista Martineau on the horn down there. Bailey going in, passing out to Izzy. Izzy taking the shot right away. Bailey getting the rebound. Bailey in the lane, working so hard. Let's see if we can get... Bailey's going to shoot 2. Got 50 seconds left on the clock. 8-minute first. I don't know if we're doing quarters. Might be quarters just to help with the older folks. Aaron Martineau using a recorder, and I'm not talking about a tape recorder, but an actual instrument to distract against the shot. You guys, I really hope that this becomes an annual game. It is so funny right now. I mean, how perfect. It's Thanksgiving. A lot of kids come back. Can you imagine what this would be like in 5 years when this team that we're watching right now has graduated and they come back to play the younger kids? Many of these girls have gone on. So Munson right there, Bailey Munson, went down to Rochester. She's certified vet tech down there at the Rochester Tech and Community College. She played softball for that school. And right now she's working literally for the Mayo Clinic with animals. 10 seconds left on the clock. Kylie dribbling in, backing out. Ella to Peyton. Peyton forgetting to watch the buzzer. And that's it for the first. I'm not sure if we're doing periods or halves. And I want you to hear, I'll have you focus on the oldies. I'm going to have to turn that off. Both teams coming right out right away. We're going to jump ball again for the second half. This time it's Addie against Ella. Addie with her huge ups. Oh, we're going with quarters here. We're going with quarters, and I know that because we're going to the same basket as last time. That is not a girl. That is Tim Hines. Tim is Addie's dad. Tim and Jenna Tim just popped the question on Jenna. Last week or the week before, I believe? Take a look at the diamond on Jenna's ring. Stop in at Branded Studio if you want to go see that ring. And there goes Cal into Addie. Addie up for two. Tim all the way down to Danny Kaysen. Danny takes a dive onto the floor. Danny was worried so much that she was going to get herself hurt. Oh, we are having so much fun. Izzy into Ella. Ella lazily takes it out to the three-point arc, and Claire just slaps it out of bounds. Here goes the lane weaver. Beautiful, beautiful dance move. Oh, Peyton trying to get in. Cal not letting it happen. Claire stealing the pass to Izzy. The bounce pass to Addie, but then over to Alyssa, back to Addie, so she better shoot it. Tim with the rebound. And the long pass to Ella, who froze. Back out to Peyton. Peyton missing. Ugh. But Alyssa getting the rebound, bringing it up the court, and there she goes all the way in. Bam! Good thing we are not taking score. Tim Hines, who plays almost I would say every week. Tim, little known fact about Tim, he is a construction worker / tugboat operator. That guy right there is a real professional sailor, tugboat operator. Bailey Munson and Kylie Rajula back in. Danny Kaysen is still in. Danny graduated in '03, went to UWS, played volleyball and track for UWS, and now works here at the school, at Solon Springs School, as a counselor. And you may think of a counselor as in like helps kids line up their classes. That is different nowadays. That's like an advisor, or there's a different name for it. But Danny's what you would talk about if you've got issues at home. Huge, huge help those counselors are. And maybe we needed it back in the day, but for certain, huge help in schools these days. Tim going into the lane, one-handed over to Bailey. Bailey missing it. Alyssa to Claire. Claire goes right up for two. Claire today, so today, all of us who live in the north, we ended up with a big old snowstorm, one we haven't seen in quite a few years, where it was a lot of accumulated snow and a ton of wind. Oh no, we got a ball stuck up there. And none of us know what to do about it because none of us can jump high enough. And Willie is offering to jump up and free the ball. You guys, this is so fun. I really, really hope we do this. I don't know, what should we call it? The Gobble Games? And you know what I think should happen? I think it should be girls team for 2 periods and then boys teams for 2 periods. Oh, and Tim trying to stop it. Was he not able to stop it because of his age or because of his robot leg? And Munson for 2. Munson looks like she hasn't left the court. Oh, beautiful cut. And Tim bringing the ball up. No look over to Kylie. Kylie to Bailey. Bailey turns around. Alyssa touches that out of bounds. Tim will inbound to Kylie. She spins around, misses Danny as she was cutting. Danny sets the screen. Kylie to Bailey. Bailey burns Mad Dog, spins around. Claire's hands all over the place. Anyway, what I was talking about is we had a big old storm here. And what was really fun was Claire was over at our house spending the night with Mazzy. And it was just so cute. Her and Mazzy got all dolled up in their snow clothes. Borrowed some of our snow clothes, went out, rolled around in the snow. I made the mistake of going out there to go start the car, and I got ambushed with snowballs. I don't know. Okay, folks. I am going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to zoom in on Aaron. Watch the recorder. There it is. I wish you could hear it. It's the most... I tell you. Folks, we know how to have fun. Oh, let's see if I can get you that score cam, which doesn't mean anything because it's a clock cam today. And I can't. Peyton brings it into Ella. Ella tried to shoot before she caught it. Addie on the far side pulls up at the wing, hit Valencia. She comes down the middle. Valencia turns and makes 2. She seems a little surprised by that for some reason. Izzy into Ella, and there's a foul. Ella's going to have to get to shoot. So Izzy's mom was choir teacher here in Solon Springs, and the Molina family, right about the time when Izzy graduated, sold and moved down to Florida. Carlos, her brother's down there in Florida. She herself went to the University of North Florida and studied kinesiology. I can't actually tell you what kinesiology is. I think it's like exercise stuff or stretching or mind reading maybe. I'm not sure. But she studied that, and I'm sure she did great. Then is back up here at UWS. Ran track and cross country for UWS. Maz at that wing again. Oh, bounces out. Valencia with the rebound. Back up to Mazzy. Addie at the top of the key, bounces right out. Harper to Glassmaker. Glassmaker sends it into Harper. Harper back out to Maz. Maz with the fake, drives into the lane, shoots over Ella. Alumni taking it nice and slow. We got 3 minutes on the second quarter. Ella for 2. Naz using the screen, driving the lane. See what I mean by smooth move? Come on, girl. Do that all the time. I was curious about coming to this game and seeing how Solon Springs would react without pressure. Mazzy, there is a great example, I'm telling you. They say basketball is like 90% mental. Teenagers, they're a head case as it is. Oh, Ella tried to hit Izzy's cut. But here they are playing a game where there's no pressure. They're just having fun. And I was curious to see if we were going to see better performance out of certain players. Mazzy's already canned, I think, 3 3-pointers. Valencia with another 3-pointer. The varsity fast break. Valencia just turned on the speed, leaving Alumni behind. Peyton and Bailey getting in there, but Harper does not let go of the ball, putting Bailey on the floor. Mazzy into Glassmaker, who hands it off to Addie as she was passing by. Addie missing the shot. Off Ella's foot. And Glassmaker almost passed it out of bounds, but Addie saved it, takes a shot. All but White in the lane, and Peyton coming out as Danny goes in. Hockey style. Solon Springs just passing it around, looking for the great shot. And there goes Mazzy again. And there goes Addie again. Mazzy bringing it around. Izzy all over. Addie coming in the baseline. Bounce pass of Valencia goes cross half court. That's an over and back. We just got 10 seconds on the clock, 13 seconds on the clock. Timeout by the varsity team. So Solon Springs' next game will be against Bayfield. That'll be our first conference game here in Solon Springs. Here we're gonna start. We're gonna talk about some of that stuff here in a minute. Mazzy's letting the ball go all the way across the court before she touches it. The thought behind that is to advance the ball without clock running down. Harper at the line right now. You got to see this. So that's Peyton Simonson and her sister, Maddie Jacobs, fighting over a water bottle like sisters do. Harper hitting that free throw. There it goes. The recorder by Harper's own dad. There's 3 seconds, only 3 seconds on the clock. We are going to watch here right now. We're calling side out Sabrina, which usually means Sabrina's going to get the ball. So watch Sabrina over there in the corner. Here she comes off the screens. Boom, turns around. Oh. And there's the buzzer for the half. Or is it the game? I don't know. I think it's the half. Hey, Christian.
Who won?
There's no score, and it's only halftime. So we're going to play 2 more quarters.
Okay.
All right? But we're not... Yeah, there you go. All right. Fan cam. We got Mikey Simonson, referee Mikey Simonson in the stripes over there in the corner. His family. Usually Todd's sitting over there, but I bet you Todd's sitting on the couch watching. And then we got a huge gap to, there's Grandma Beth. And the glass makers up on top there, that would be Sabrina's parents. I mean, I'm just testing something right now. Is the zoom better if I do this? No, it is not better. But if I do this, there we go. So right there, we got the Martineaus on the bottom, and then the Johnsons, Lindsay, and Signe. Krista and Aaron on the bottom. And here we go with Tim to Jenna, who, like I said, newly proposed right there. And Jamie Johnson. There's Coach Ashley. How fun, everybody. Hoping everybody's deer hunting went well and Thanksgiving is going well. My hunting party, which is just me and Grandpa Steve. We got our one that we look for every year. Grandpa always sits in the same stand, which is just out behind the old farmhouse that Lindsay grew up in. Every year this guy ends up with a deer. I suspect he might be tying deer up back there because I hunt with him. I don't know how it happens. Every year he gets one out of that stand. I've never seen anything like it. Buck every year. But huge thank you to Grandpa for the venison. And if you haven't gotten a deer, I feel bad because now it's going to be tough. It was beautiful the first couple nights. Sitting out there watching the leaves and the birds. No leaves, but the birds listening to leaves. I tell you what, a squirrel crunching through the leaves can make your blood go, your heart pound pretty dang fast. So, hey, check this out. So, where am I going? We'll do this. No, we're going to do this. If you are looking for... No, that's not... Well, this here. We have this as a sticker, okay? At Napa, you can pick this up. It's big enough for like a car sticker. Your water bottle, on the back of your laptop, on your mother-in-law, whatever you want to put the sticker on to show your Solon Springs girls basketball pride. They're free at Napa and at Branded Studios, which is over at Market Beautiful. Both of them are in the same area. Just go there, pick one up. They're sitting there waiting for you. Kind of fun. I was going to show you, was it this one? No. This one is a little housekeeping. Solon Springs, SS Eagles is a non-school affiliation. So I'm just doing this. I don't represent the school or any schools in this video. I'm just an antsy person. I heard the buzzer. They want to get started. The third quarter, folks. I wonder if we're going to jump ball just because we don't know what, we're not keeping jump ball sides, I guess. I don't know. Want to see who the scorekeeper is? Right down there. See that? This lady, I tell you, this is a lady who can juggle multiple things in the air at the same time. Basketball team, varsity, middle school team, her kids, Dustin. I mean, we know how hard that can be. Okay, that was easy. Tim Hines taking the shot over Claire, missing, and Ella with the rebound. She goes back up, gets stripped from behind by Cal. Oh, Peyton not letting Cal go anywhere. Alyssa into Cal as Cal cut through the lane. And there goes the lane weaver herself, taking a jump shot just outside. A real bummer against Webster that we had to sit Cal out because of foul trouble. Bailey out to Izzy. Izzy taking it from the wing. And then Bailey setting up a screen so that Peyton could take the shot. Tim collecting the turnover by dancing on the line too close. Oh, Peyton almost stealing it from Hal. And Tim blocking the pass from Maddie, takes off for the basket. Misses the shot, gets a second shot at it. Sorry, just cleaning the screen there. I could see a little fuzziness. Peyton over to Alyssa. Alyssa into Claire. Claire turns around against her sister and gets stripped. Oh, Ella strips that right out of Claire's hands. But they're going to call it a foul. Claire will go to the line. That recorder, I'm telling you folks, we should just give Aaron a microphone because I can't handle it. Peyton with a shot over her sister. Mad Dog trying to do something about it. A celly dance right in Mad Dog's face. Claire going for it on her sister. The burn back and the sister slapping the head love. Oh, and the pass from Tim to Bailey. We're going to give him a second shot at that one. Oh, maybe not. Referee Simonson over there. Hard nose. And Claire and Ella wrestling for the ball. They're going to give the jump ball to Claire. Six and a half on the clock in the third quarter. I think we're doing quarters just to give alumni a little bit of a break. We're just not in the shape that the varsity team is in, especially people like Alyssa. Fastest girl in the north. Oh yeah, I could tell she looked up there. She took the shot. Claire missing her rebound. Munson getting it back, but Claire got her hand on it, knocks it loose. Peyton, Izzy just shoots. Peyton down there fighting White. Oh, hands up in the air. Stops the pass. As Alyssa takes... So I don't know if any of you have heard these, they're cup horns. Whoever invented them is just brilliant. So there are literally a water cup, but there's a way that if you blow on them, the lid vibrates. It sounds like a moose call or something. Be careful tooting that around when the rut is going on. Tim picking up that ball going all the way down the court. This Eagles varsity couldn't do anything about that one. Tim threatening Cal. Knocks loose the pass to Claire. Tim with a fast pass up the court. He's immediately looking for someone long. He hits Bailey as she cuts in the lane. Spot on. There was a kick in there. Going back to White. Tim out. Danny in. Peyton out. And Kylie in. This up to Cal. Too close there with Valencia. Ella almost stealing the pass. Ball gets loose. Valencia picking it up. And there goes Cal. Missing the three. Danny boxing out Claire, but Claire with the backhanded. I don't know what you could. That wasn't even a layup. It wasn't a jump shot either. Oh, Ella just getting stripped, but Danny picks up the loose ball, turns around, takes a shot, and gets fouled. She's loving that. She's going to go to the free throw line for that. Danny, a mom of two. Christian and Ansel. I see Christian sitting straight across from us, but I don't see Ansel. He's in here somewhere. Two of my favorite boys right there, Christian and Ansel. Better widen the screen out so we can see what is going on. A lot of fast movement. It looks like the Eagles are playing a little serious here. They didn't come to goof around. Massey wide open, takes a shot. That was an air ball. But don't tell anyone. Bailey with the reverse layup again, and there it is. Easy peasy for Bailey Munson. The cup horns are going nuts in here. Sounds like a bunch of cows when you break out the grain. Coach calling out plays. Addie turning around. There's two. That's going to alumni. Munson trying to make a move. She goes into the lane, burns Addie and Valencia. Oh, and there goes Cal answering with speed. Look at that ball movement by the Eagles, and Mazzy snapping the net. Kylie dribbling in and stepping back for two. I love that move. I wish we would see some more of that. Cal trying to answer that. Pass down to the corner, and Kylie with that step back. Now I'm starting to see why the 1,000-point shooter there. And Ella for 2, draws the foul, will go to the line. Valencia to Addie, she pulls up. There it is. Addie McCuskey. We have the coolest group of parents, I'm telling you. Danny trying to come up with something. Valencia and Mazzy dropping down on her. Pass up to Addie. Addie back up to Maz. Maz lines up. Boom! There it is again by Mazzy Johnson. And Munson going in, passes out to Peyton. Peyton backing up. Danny hits Munson right in the lane. She turns, there's 2. Valencia to Addie, Addie to Maz, and there goes another one by Mazzy. Oh, and Harper Martineau cleaning the lane out to get the rebound. I was talking to Mazzy about, she got in the car after I picked her up from practice once, and she said, I love Harper when she is on my team. And what she loves, and I've seen Harper do this many times, is when someone is dribbling towards her, someone on her team is dribbling towards her and she's in the lane, she gets really wide and starts backing up. And so the dribbler just follows her as she clears a path all the way to the basket. And Mazzy's been able to read that, does it, gets into the basket easily because of the Harper lane. Harper rebounds straight up. Because Krista has the megaphone. Her goal is to embarrass Harper. Maz into Addie. Addie going into the lane. Back out to Maz. Maz gets stopped by Ella. Maz into Harper. Harper turns around. Boys and girls, did you see how she left that ball in the air like that? She didn't bring it down in order to get stripped. She just turns around with the ball up and goes straight up. You guys, this just makes me wish I had followed these girls when they were playing only just a couple years ago. 2 of them graduated in 23. Yeah, both Izzy and Bailey played together in 23. Ella in 24. Oops, sorry. Kylie in 20. She right now, Kylie had studied at Northwood Tech Early Childhood Development and has decided to take the very serious job of being mom. Oh, they left Mazzy open. Tim saw that. He tried to stop it. Harper with the And Munson with the rebound. Brings it up the court. Super fast to Tim. Tim Hines is in. Burns Addie. Oh, there's going to be mad madness in the household tonight. We only got about 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Addie this time burning Tim out to Valencia. Valencia goes up for the three. Snap. Kylie to Tim. Mazzy comes in to try and steal it. Hits Bailey. So watch Tim's eyes. He's looking one way, but he's watching the court with his peripheral. 4 seconds left on the clock. 3 seconds left on the clock. Coach, referee Gilbert. He's a principal now. I know he applied for the superintendent of Solon Springs. And Addie with the buzzer beater. Beautiful shot by Addie McCuskey. That was so cool. 8 more minutes back on the clock. We're going to play a fourth quarter. I want to say with the first annual Gobble Games. I just made that up right now. Do you think it works? Gobble Games? I think it works. Anything that sounds ridiculous, I'm in for it. Oh, hey, I'm just checking my texts. If you need me to do any corrections, or if you have any comments or any questions, go ahead and text me. We can do this again. Watch this, guys. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one.
Hi.
So watch this. Just text me. There's my phone number down there if you have any questions or comments. Fourth period. So that's the last 8 minutes on the clock. Is that a good idea?
Hello, people of the world. America.
This is Christian's head. There's his face. That'd be Danny Kaysen's boy. Yeah, feel free to text me on that phone number.
Are you narrating my life?
Because I will catch it. And what happened there, actually, because of the texting, Chad Johnson, this is Hallie's dad, who's probably working right now because he loves basketball and will be here. I hope he's actually able to do work instead of just watch this. Well, maybe, you know what, Chad? I hope you're not able to do work. I hope you're just... Oh, did you see those ups by Tim Hines? That is a robot leg. We just witnessed a true robot leg, Tim Hines. Anyway, Chad, I hope you're getting away with just watching this and work. Sloughing off work. Yeah. Oh, Kylie goes off of Danny's screen, gives it to Tim. Tim driving in, gives it to Peyton. Peyton taking the shot. She's off. Claire with the rebound. Cal down to Hallie, who hits her block sister immediately. Tim with the rebound. Hits Kylie. Kylie out to Peyton. Oh, Peyton's not on. And Hallie pushing forward. Tim gets his hand on it. Oh, a double dribble by Hallie Johnson. Chad, I hope you weren't watching that one. Oh, Izzy passes right into the varsity team. Cal brings it up, bounce passes to Claire, she goes up. Tim tipping it away to Peyton. Peyton wrestling with it to Kylie. Kylie's going to bring it up against Mad Dog, but pulls up short. Hits Izzy and Danny. She spins. Not sure when the last time Danny was able to ever even touch a basketball, and here she is playing hardcore. Pass out to Claire, and Claire just goes right past Tim. Hal on the outside. Tim threatens the shot a little bit. Mad Dog misses. She's going to get that ball from Danny. And Danny on the line. And Danny slamming the ball down like a good counselor would. Danny getting benched for that one. Such a bad attitude by some of these alumni, I tell you. Kylie out as well. Oh, Hallie getting hammered by Ella. No call on that one. I could hear the skin from up here. Tim trying to get past Alyssa. Oh, did you see that great fake pass by Tim? Peyton missing the little bunny. Oh, behind the back, except Cal was there, scoops it up to Mad Dog. Mad Dog takes it, passes across the lane to Alyssa. Tim with the long pass to Ella, the cherry picker. And two. See, there's advantages to cherry picking. We know darn well it was probably because she couldn't breathe. Playing against these athletes in their prime. Alyssa gets her hand on Munson. 5.5 seconds left on the clock. Claire for an easy two. And there goes the long pass. Peyton pulling out, wait until everybody gets into position. Munson does. Spins over Maddie. I actually don't know Bailey's career situation, how she did in when she played varsity for Solon Springs. Oh, Mad Dog! Tim against Alyssa. It's Izzy coming across the lane, but Claire picks up the pass and passes it behind Alyssa. Oops, sorry folks. I was just wrestling with my battery pack. Oh, Hallie almost for two. Oh, Ella and Hallie collide. Hallie doesn't look phased. But Ella got something in the nose or something. She's coming out. We're not seeing any blood. Oh, top lip, she said. Tim turns around, goes up for it, but bounces over to Bailey. Tim goes and plays in open gyms often, and here's the thing, Addie does too with him. And oftentimes playing against men in these adult open gyms, which could explain why some of the ups and the moves that she has. The more experience you have, the better off you are. Tim needing a breather. And in comes Danny Kaysen. Kylie Rajala. Bailey just spinning, turning around. Oh, and Hallie with the rebound. Hallie trying to get out of that mess, and she does, bringing it up the court. The glass maker, back over to Hallie. Missing Cal out there on the wing. Kylie picks it right out of Valencia's hand, and Mad Dog returns the favor. Bounce pass to Hallie. Hallie goes up against Munson. And Hallie for two. Just under 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Danny out to Bailey. Bailey over to... Oh, and a cut into Bailey. Pass into Bailey cutting. We're starting to see the fuel tanks on the alumni team are drawing empty here. Oh, there goes Hallie against Ella. Ella sending it back down again. Subbing in for the varsity team. And there's the... There. Oh, you guys. This recorder situation makes me giggle. Oh my god. That folks is... Hey, clock. Clock. Oh, I love it. I love it. Folks, this is what you're missing by sitting at home. Oh. How fun is this to see some of the returning faces? Girls basketball at Solon Springs, I tell you guys, it's so fun. So fun. Seeing these girls playing hard and smiling all at the same time. Kylie Rajala. 4-2. 3. Here goes Mazzy coming into the lane. To Harper. Harper backs up into Ella.
Put it up!
Oh, Danny gets right in on that. And Valencia from the elbow.
Push you out of there, Harp.
5 seconds on the clock, as you can see. And here goes the end, folks, of the first annual alumni game. How fun is that? Thank you so much for watching. Next will be the game against Bayfield here at home. It'll be on the December 5th, I believe.
It's retro. It's for real.
Keep an eye on the post as far as what time. I guess I'm not totally sure. I could look up in the Sports U app. Hold on, everybody. If you're watching, still hold on. I'm looking it up. December 5th at 6 o'clock, it says. So watch Solon Springs Facebook page, Solon Springs Girls Basketball Facebook page to get the details on that. All right, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Have fun. Don't talk politics with your family.